Today's question is, does coming into the healthcare marketplace, commonly known as Obamacare, does it save money on my taxes? The direct answer in just a moment. But in the meantime, my name's Ron Plusinski, and I'm here at the Integrity Agency. We specialize in helping people like you find the simplicity and common sense answers you need. Questions. Back to today's question. Will entering Obamacare save me money on my taxes, or how might it impact my taxes? The answer to that is no, it does not directly impact your tax. What it does do, it is true that Obamacare is based on how you file your taxes. It's not designed to either make your taxes more complicated or perhaps give you a tax return where one did not previously exist. However, Obamacare, being a federal governmental program, yes, is based on how you file your taxes, particularly in three key areas. First, are you married? Second, what is your taxable household size? And third, what is your gross projected annual income? Those are three key questions in an Obamacare application as you are filling it out that must be filled out, or it can negatively impact you at tax time in this specific way. We all know Obamacare is based on each American receiving a discount, perhaps based on their income and their household size. It's called a advanced premium tax credit. We oftentimes just call it a tax subsidy, or very commonly just a discount to your Obamacare plan. The actual terminology is advanced premium tax credit. Now, advanced of what? Advanced of you making any premium payment to the insurance company you chose. It's called an advanced premium tax credit because the tax credit or the discount that you are due in your healthcare marketplace plan will be sent from the healthcare marketplace out to your insurance carrier every month in advance of the remaining payment that you are due to make to that carrier. So that's why the word advanced is important on advanced premium tax credit. Now, it is just that. It is a tax credit. People will sometimes ask, hey, Ron, you took me through the Obamacare application process. My eligibility notice stated that I received X dollar amount of a discount. Do I have to take it off of my plan? Am I required to? No. But please understand, you are due that discount, which is good news. Anybody who enters the healthcare marketplace and receives an eligibility notice at the end of the application process that states you would do X amount of a tax credit, if you enter the marketplace, you can do two things with that tax credit, and only two things. First, you can do what most people do, and that's just apply 100% of it to your monthly premium amount, which could greatly reduce the amount you're paying to your health insurance policy. And obviously, that's what most people are looking for. They're going to just apply the whole thing to their monthly premium. However, you're not required to take 100% off of the premium. Some people will adjust it down. You do have the freedom in an Obamacare plan in the healthcare marketplace to get in there, or to work with somebody like me, and we will get in there and lower the amount. Let's say your eligibility notice says you were due to receive a $500 monthly advanced premium tax credit off of your health insurance plan. You can decide, hey, Ron, you know what? I don't feel like I need or want to apply the whole $500. Let's do $250 every month off of my premium, and I'm going to let the other $250 ride every single month until it gets tax time. That way it will help bring down my tax burden. You can do that, okay? But again, that's not the same as intentionally receiving a income or a federal tax return at the end of the year. You can leave some of your advanced premium tax credit to help you address that burden at tax time. It generally does not net into a cash payment in the mail at tax time. Okay? So, a few important things to remember. Again, as you enter the healthcare marketplace, yes, because it is a governmental program, it was designed from the beginning to be based on how any American applying for an Obamacare plan files their federal income taxes. Again, namely, are you married or are you single? And it's very important to know that if you are married, you must also state in the application that you are filing jointly with your spouse. Because if you signify that you are married, but you file separately, you are not due that premium tax credit. That can sometimes surprise people. Doesn't come up a whole lot. Most married spouses do file jointly. However, it's certainly your prerogative, if you're a married spouse listening to this, to choose to file separately. Just please understand, if you also need to go into the healthcare marketplace for your insurance, that's going to have negative implications. You are not due a premium tax credit unless you file jointly with your spouse. Why? It's simply the way the program was structured. So, to receive a tax credit, you have to report on regarding your taxes how you file. Are you married or single? If you're married, do you file jointly with your spouse? 1. 2, what is the gross combined annual income? And then 3rd, what is your taxable household size? The healthcare marketplace process is designed to take those 3 tax-related questions and come up with how much tax subsidy you may be due off of your plan. Okay? So, I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll regularly posting new videos that I think you're going to find helpful. So, hit the subscribe button, come back often, and we look forward to seeing you next time and helping to bring more clarity and common sense to your questions. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.